right, shalom, shalom. First foremost, I'm going to say, Kah Laim La Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Rakakodash. All right, double honors to our teachers, apostles, elders, and peace salutations to the Lord's election. All right, peace and salutations to the Lord's election. As the title of the lesson goes, the Israelite man is not, it will no longer be used and abused by this world and exploited by this world. Because the only thing you see our people have been done dirty. Our people have been done dirty by the so-called white man, man. So-called white man has done our people dirty, man. Okay, has exploited you from the time you came over here in chains and shackles through the good shit Jesus, man. Okay, that Jesus lie has been propagated through the earth. There have been nothing but oppression for our people, man. From the time that we've been, from the time we came over here and they beat that white man Christianity into you, they've been exploiting and using the Israelite man, because the Israelite man, the Israelite man on this sign is the top man on the planet, man. And the Most High is going to make us to go back to being the top man on the planet, man. All right, which we already are. As you see, the other nations totally copy everything we do. They take everything we do, everything. This devil couldn't have did anything. He couldn't have built this society up here, except it had been through the Israelites, man. By the blood of the saints, this place was built up. The blood, sweat, and tears of the Israelites, man. That's what built this place up. That's what made America great. Here it is, these devils are talking about make America great with this damn devil, Donald Trump. But he got to go and get so-called black Latinos like this guy, Anuel AA. He got to go get him to help him with his campaign, man. And you dumbasses, you go and help and support this damn white man. The scriptures tell you to envy not your oppressor and choose none of his ways, Proverbs 3:31. It also tells you to never trust thy enemy, Sirach, the 12th chapter. You have enemies. The people on this side have enemies, man. True enemies, man. Everybody out here, these Indians, these Chinese, all these people are your enemy, man. They're your enemy, and they hate you, man, to the core. That's how they got rich. That's how they walk around with these nice little cars, and you over here taking a bus, and you over here doing whatever it is that you got to do. Your family and your people are poor. Most of them didn't go to college. Why? Because this white man holds all these resources, man. And he makes everything super expensive that only his people could afford it. And then if you want to be part of that society, you got to sell out and be a demon. But the Most High is coming back to deliver our people, man. Our people are sick. They're fucked up. They've been used and exploited, man. And the Most High is going to turn the prey into the predator, man. The Lord said, all them that devour thee shall be devoured. Jeremiah the 30th chapter, man. All them that devour thee shall be devoured, man. Okay? The Most High is going to devour these devils, man. By the force of his sword, He's going to devour these devils. Through his son. All right, let's get that. Jeremiah 30. And verse 17, it says, for I will restore health unto thee. 16. Therefore all that devour thee shall be devoured, and all their adversaries, every one of them, every one of these devils shall go into captivity. Here it is, they're playing with your check. They're playing with your money. They're playing with your resources. They're playing with a man's time. They're playing with your, oh no, today we don't need you. Don't work today. As if a man's life is something to be played with, man. We don't need you. Fuck you. We don't need you. We'll cut you. You've been working there 20-some years, 30 years, and here it is. Before you retire, they fire your ass just so they don't have to give you your pension, your just due. See, a man is supposed to be paid his just due. You see, at the end of the day, man's supposed to be getting paid. Here it is, they holding back your wage by fraud, man. All right. So the Most High, he said he hate robbery. All right. He hate an unjust balance. That's an abomination to him, and that's what has gone on in this place. This kingdom is an unjust balance, man. You got the rich, and then you got the poor. That's it. You ain't got no middle class no more. Where the hell is the middle class at? Ain't no middle class. Everybody's either poor or they rich. Either you part of the 1% or you poor. Everybody got out here is poor, especially the people on the side right now. Because why are they poor? Because the so-called white man, the devil, that hoards up all the resources of the earth and keeps it for himself and his little 1% companies, and his little CEOs and the little banking families, and that's it. Everybody else, they get a thumb, a middle finger, man. That's all they get. Okay, see, so the Most High is going to stop the oppression of our people, man. Because nobody else got the answers. Nobody else can help us, man. These devils can't help us, man. Okay? Kamala and them bitches can't help us. Okay? And the Most High is the only one that can help us, man. Barack Obama didn't help your ass. Okay? Because he was never one of you anyways. And he don't have the power to help nobody. The Most High is going to give his men that power. He said he's going to lift up a standard. He's going to lift up a standard, and then what's going to happen? That help's going to come. Obadiah 1 and 21, it says, Savior shall mount up upon the Mount Zion to judge the Mount of Esau, man. See, the Most High is setting up judges, man. That's what he's doing. He's setting up judges. Okay? And they're going to judge the earth. And they're going to start with the judgment of these damn devils, man. For all the oppression that they've put on his people, man. Here it is. They tell your ass all kind of lies, trickery, deceit. They pull your ass in jury duty. They tell you, oh, we're going to give you a $2,000 fine if you don't go to jury duty. Man, hey. Enough of this exploitation, man. They fucking telling you what to do with your life, you know? This is our lives. The Most High made us a sovereign people, but this devil, here it is. Oh, no. You got to do what I say. No. The Most High is going to give us freedom. Scriptures speak about the freedom that we're going to receive, man. Okay? The Lord said came to set us free, man, from the curse of the law, from the curse of death, from the curse of you so-called white man, from the curse of the power that you devils possess. Here it is. You got a heavy yoke on us, man. But the Lord is going to free us from that yoke, man. Okay? So all them that devoured thee, Jeremiah 30 and 16, all them that devoured thee shall be devoured. And all thy adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be for a spoil. And all that praise upon thee shall I give for a praise. For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, said the Lord, because they called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion whom no man seeketh after. Yeah, that's what they said. They said, this is Zion whom no man is seeking after, man. That's what they're saying. Nobody's seeking after us. Nobody give a damn about you. The only thing they care about is their money, their bottom line. They don't give a shit about you. You just another replaceable body on the conveyor belt, you know. These jobs, they play the shit up out of you, man. You know what I'm saying? You got nothing but oppression going on, bro. Surely oppression, Ecclesiastes 7:7, surely oppression make a wise man mad, and the gift destroy the heart, man. Here it is, our people, their hearts is destroyed because some of them have received gifts. You see, and those of you that ain't gonna make it up out of here, man, because you love this life, man. Scriptures tell you, John 12 and 25, man. It says what? It says, he that seek to save his life shall lose it, and he that lose for my sake shall find it unto life eternal, man. So you gotta hate your life in this place, bro. This place is wicked. And if you love this place, that means you wicked, man. See what I'm saying? The Lord hates this place. And the Lord hates all them that's joined onto this place, man. He said, I hate sinners, man. And this damn devil, he's the man of sin. And your ass is joined onto him, you know? You join onto his left nut. You can't let go of this damn devil and his ways, man. Again, Proverbs 3 and 31. Envy not thou oppressor, and choose not his ways. His dainties are deceitful meat, man. Proverbs the 23rd chapter, the first verse on down. It says, if thou be a man of given to appetite, meaning an ambitious dude, you know, these Jacobs are ambitious out here. They want to be something in this fucking world. And the scriptures tell you, if you be a man of appetite, put a knife to thy throat, man, because his meat is deceitful meat, man. Okay, our lives are supposed to be for the Lord, man, not for this goddamn devil. You know, working till you drop dead. That shit is dead, man. Okay, we're not meant to be working 9-to-5 jobs. You see how many people is quitting these damn 9-to-5 jobs? These people don't want to work these fucking stupid ass jobs no more. You know, you've been sold a lie, this American dream bullshit lie. You know, I was just over there at the American Dream Mall in Jersey. I was just over there, and that's just a lie, bro. The only way you can enjoy that dream is if you a sellout, man. You know, here it is. They're selling you $500 perfume, which is toilet water. You know, that's this place. It's a dream. It's not real. Scripture tell you, it's Iraq the 34th chapter, man. Dreams lift up fools, man. The 7th verse. Dreams lift up fools, man. This place is just a bad dream. You know, everybody out here is trying to chase a dream that they're never gonna attain, man. They over there selling you $500 perfume that's toilet water, man. That's why they call it eau de toilette, the French. That's because that shit come right out the toilet, man. They sell it to you as a delicate dainty. That's why it says in Proverbs the 23rd chapter, his meat is deceitful meat. Everything about this devil is deceitful. He's a fucking liar. That's why when you sit down, you know, I was at the chiropractor, and he you know, they make you sign all kind of shit. I questioned that devil for 20 minutes. I was like, look, man, This fucking shit is deceitful right here, man. This shit says I'm supposed to pay all this money. Then he was like, man, you got to take my word for it. I don't take a fucking word that the devil says, man. Anytime I see a devil open his mouth, the scripture tell you, Psalms 58 chapter, the 3rd verse, it says, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies, man. That's what this fucking devil does. He speaks lies. As soon as he comes out that goddamn womb of his decrepit mother, his decrepit ass father, he's lying like a motherfucker. Alright? Every time this devil comes about to with you with some oh yeah, trust me. You know, how many treaties did this devil break with the Gadites, man? The tribe of Gad. He broke hundreds of treaties, man, with them. Told them that he was gonna, you know, give them their lands and had them all fucked up, man. You know, have them all fucked up to this day. You know, that's what the Trail of Tears and all that shit is all about, man. This damn devil and his deceitful ways, man. You know. So the Lord, he's not going to allow this devil to use us anymore, man. Scripture say the punishment of the daughter of Zion is accomplished, man. In Lamentations, the 4th chapter. You know? The punishment of the daughter of Zion is accomplished, man. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. You know? This devil he was set up to carry us into captivity. Just like the Assyrians, just like the Egyptians. The Egyptians, Mizraim, they were set up as taskmasters over us, man. Okay, and Moses ended up killing one of them niggas, and he had to flee. You know, but see, that spirit gonna come back where Jacob gonna start killing you niggas, man. But the Lord said Judah is gonna be a terror on Egypt, man. Alright? You already see it, man. Look at what's going on in NYC and all this shit, man. You got niggas breaking into stores and all kind of shit. Jacob's becoming a terror onto Egypt, just like they did in the pandemic era. During the pandemic era, man, them niggas was going up there fucking shit up and shit. You know, they wasn't caring. The scripture say that that is going to be sedition amongst men. They should not regard their kings nor priests. Their kings nor they should not regard their kings, right? So these people are not going to regard this fucking law no more. There's going to be chaos out here in these streets, man. You see these people out here all civilized and shit. When a society collapses, man, these niggas going to be out here giving it to these devils, man. You know, because the Lord's bring great death upon this earth, man. All right, the Lord's bring great death. Because it's too much confusion and too much usury and lies and cheating and deceit, man. Every fucking way you look, every job is exploiting your ass. They paying you pennies, and then they making billions and millions of dollars while your ass is sitting there working. They control your fucking life, man. I'm tired of my fucking life being controlled by these white people, man. Okay? The scriptures tell you that we're gods on this earth, man. And these fucking devils that are base men are over there controlling you, man. And telling you what the hell you're supposed to do. And telling you where you can check in, when your check is going to come in, how much your rent is going to fucking be. That's Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hands of these devils. And they cover the face of the judges. We're the judges. The Lord's people, man. Starting with the elect. That's the Lord's judges, man. They're going to judge the amount of Esau, you know. They're going to judge these other nations too and judge his own people, man. Because there's no judgment on the earth. The Lord said he's seen the earth and he's seen there was no judgment on the earth, man. And it displeased him, man. Just like it displeases us, because the Lord said through King David, what he said? He said, do I not hate them that hate thee, O Lord? I count them all my enemies, man. I hate them with a perfect hatred, man. I hate all these fucking people out here. Like Kendrick Lamar said, I'm the biggest hater, you know? The scripture tell you to hate abomination vehemently. These people are fucking abominations, man. That's why the Lord told you that they were born in vain, man. Including 2/3 of our own people that were born in vain. 2/3 of our own people were born in vain, man. Okay? Because they were of the world, man. And they love to have it so. That's why they continue to help this devil. Like that one chick you seen, she was trying to help the KKK. You know, she was taking, you know, they had that famous picture. I think one of the brothers shared it. She was up there defending the KKK. You know, that's how our people they're in that Sammy spirit, man. They're in the spirit of massa, of loving massa. Till this day, 2024 is about to be 2025 in a couple months, and the people are still in love with this fucking devil. They're still looking for him to be their savior. That's why the Lord's gonna leave you here and melt you, man. Pursuant to Ezekiel the 20th chapter, man. He's gonna leave your ass here and melt your ass, because like the dross that you are, the majority of our people are dross, man. They're not worth saving. The Lord said, Matthew 10, bring forth fruit meat for repentance, man. Okay? And the only fruit meat for repentance are the election, man. They have their father's name written in their foreheads, man. Everybody else is of the world, man. That's why we don't be around niggas, man. I was just watching another brother. I think I think he said learn to stay away from niggas. Yeah, that's true, man. Learn to stay away from these fucking niggas, man. All they do is bring confusion, man, and bring death. You know, everywhere they go. The scriptures tell you, Malachi 1:4, the border of wickedness is Esau, but the people are worse than Esau. Our people are worse than Esau. Jeremiah 5:26. They're fucking worse than Esau ass, man. Because Esau is the pure devil, and then you follow his ass to your grave, man. That's why the scripture tells you that we shine as lights in a dark place, man. We're the children of the day, not the night. These niggas are the children of the night. Okay? That's why they're dead asleep. And when the Lord comes as a thief in the night, they're gonna get caught with their pants down, man. You know? They're gonna get caught all groggy and shit. But the Lord said you watch, man. Isaiah 62:6. He said, I said, watchmen on the walls of Jerusalem that should never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. So this damn world and this damn devil, he wants to silence you, man. He wants to keep a muzzle on you. Oh, don't say this, don't say that. Be politically correct. You know, oh yeah, don't offend nobody. The Lord told you, woe to you that's offended in me, man. All right? Everybody out there, they talking about they're Christians and this and that, but they don't even believe in the Lord. They don't keep one commandment. They don't even know what the Lord's about and what the Lord's about to do on this earth, bro. The Lord's about to bring great judgment to all these people, these damn Somalians. You know, they talking shit. Oh, we the people. These damn Jews, small-head Jews. Everybody. The Lord's bringing judgment to everybody. Nobody's going to... The only ones that is exempt are the elect. That's it. Ezekiel 9:4. They have that Tawah written in their forehead again. They got their father's name written in their forehead. Everybody else is not exempt, man, from what's coming on the earth. That's why people come up there. What are you going to do when shit go? The Lord's going to be with us, man. Like he told us, man, in the beginning. He said, I'll be with you to the ends of the earth. Matthew 28:20, man. I'll be with you to the ends of the earth. Don't even fear, man. But these people out here, they better be afraid. The sinners in Zion are afraid, man. The fearfulness has surprised the hypocrites, man. Isaiah 33:14, man. Fearfulness has surprised the hypocrites, man. These people are, they should be afraid, man. All right? They should be afraid. The time that's coming on the earth. It's great calamity is going to come to these people, man. The Lord said, I'm going to laugh at them. All right? Proverbs 1:26. I'm going to laugh at your calamity. I'm going to mock when your fear coming, man. When your desolation coming as a whirlwind, man. Okay? As a whirlwind. When the desolation comes as a whirlwind, I'll laugh at your ass. Because here it is. I sent you my men. My hand stretched out still. And here it is, nigga. You don't regard nothing. Okay? You worried about who got the money, who got the power. That's why it says in Psalms 110:3, your people shall be willing in the day of thy power, man. From the dew of thy morning that has the from the morning that has the dew of thy youth, man. We're gonna have the power, so the people gonna be, you know, they're gonna be willing. But here it is right now, they're not willing. They just see you as a bunch of niggas that's crazy. No, you niggas are crazy. The Lord told us to make your forehead harder than their foreheads, man. Ezekiel, the 3rd chapter. He said, Ezekiel, these people ain't gonna listen to your ass, but it's okay. It's all right. Because I knew that there was a stiff-necked people. They have a revolting and wicked heart, man. They won't listen to me, they ain't gonna listen to you. And that's cool. That's fine, because that's the time we're living in. Just like the days of Noah. They wasn't listening to Noah. Noah's out there 120 years, man, talking to these people. Tell them it's gonna rain. And here it is. Do you think they gave a shit? No, because they only listen to who's the ruler. Many seek the ruler's favor. Proverbs 29:26. Many seek the ruler's favor, man. But every man's judgment comes from the Most High, man. You see? So that judgment gonna come from the Lord, bro. And then all these people gonna be seeking Esau's favor. They're gonna be seeking the Rothschild favor, and but the Lord is the one gonna decide, man. You see? Because everybody out here is a simpleton. They all fall up under that devil. Sirach, the 10th chapter. As the ruler of the city is, so is the people, man. They all fall up under this devil. Every single one of them. They're all fucking destroyed in the mind, man. But the Lord said he gave you a pure mind, man. Unto the pure, Titus 1:15. Unto the pure, all things are pure. But unto them that's defiled, unbelieving, is nothing pure. That's why these people can't understand what you're saying. Because it's like fucking Chinese to them, man. But see, the Lord said, blessed are your ears for they hear, man. All right? Blessed are your ears for they hear what the Spirit is saying to the churches in the last days, man. Because we're already in them times, man. Where that Spirit is speaking, man. Okay, that's why you see brothers all over the place, man. All over the world, man. Not just here in Babylon, but all over the world, man. Speaking that same word, man. You ain't never met each other. You never met these men. But here it is, they on the same tip as you. Because the Lord woke them up, man. As sleeper cells. As Jake would say, you know. The Lord is waking up his men. That's that great awakening. These niggas talking about, oh, we're woke. Oh yeah, so-and-so is woke. They don't know what the first thing about being woke. They still walk around calling themselves blacks. That shit. I'm woke. You know? The Most High has blinded these people, man. Isaiah 16:2. Gross darkness has covered the people, man. But that's why the Lord told you rejoice because your eyes see, man. You know, hey, if you, right now, if the Lord got the Spirit on you, man, hey, you're blessed, man. And the Lord's gonna continue to bless you, man. Okay, why he continue to curse these fucking people, man? Because that's what he said, lift not up cry for these people. I told Jeremiah, lift not up a cry for these people, man. Because they're fucking evil, man. And they love their daddy, the devil. John 8:44, you're your father, the devil, the lust of your father you would do. He was a murderer for beginning, a bold night in the truth, man. Okay, and you love to have it so. You love to have this fucking place continue the way it is. That's why the scriptures told you to give him no rest, man, until he make Jerusalem a praise on the earth. Again, Isaiah 62nd chapter, man. Give him no rest until he make a Jerusalem a praise on the earth. We're not a praise on the earth. We're still the downtrodden. So you can't stop. All you do is that stop. The Lord's gonna take you out of there, man. Because the Lord told you to continue, man. The Lord told you to continue to the end, bro. You got these damn devils ruling. They should be in chains, man. Okay? Ishmael should be in chains. Moab should be in chains. All these motherfuckers should be in chains, man. And you over here celebrating with them in their fucking kingdom. The Lord told you better to go to the house of mirth, mourning than the house of mirth. We're not in the house of mirth. Ecclesiastes the 7th chapter. We're not in the house of mirth, man. We're in the house of mourning. The Lord told you to cast sackcloth upon your head, man. Okay? Because we're in a state of mourning for the daughter of Zion, man. For the people. For our people, man. Okay? Here it is. They done disrespected our Lord, man. Revelation the 11th chapter. They've crucified his image. You know? And your people are celebrating with this devil at the finish line. You know? Like that one chick, man. Tamara, whatever her name is. She's celebrating with the paraplegic white man at the finish line. Yeah, I won a gold medal. You ain't won a goddamn thing. Okay? Because everything goes back up to the white man, to the top. Whatever you do, you're making that devil richer in this place. That's why the Lord told us to leave off and cast off the mortal garments, man. You know? Because at the end of the day, what we have here is nothing. It's fleeting. The scriptures tell you we're fighting for an undefiled reward, man. A true crown, man. Everything here is futile. It's temporary, man. You know, but the world to come is eternal for our people. Only for our people, nobody else. The Lord is a racist and he only loves our people. That's it. He only loves them that dwell with wisdom. Who dwells with wisdom? The Israelites, man. Starting with the election. 2nd Esdras 3:36. You shall know by name that Israel have kept that precept and not the heathen, man. Not the fucking heathen, man. Not these damn devils over there that are going there calling themselves your people, man. A seed of evildoers. That's what the fuck they are. Okay? And 2/3 of our people are a seed of evildoers just like them. You know, that's why we always talk about, they joke about, oh, 2/3. Yeah, all you niggas that joke about the 2/3, nigga, you a 2/3, man. Damn demon. Because you down with the system. You worship the beast in his image. The Lord said, I reserved 7,000 men that have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal, man. That's what he's doing. He reserved his men, man. And he's preserving them in the shadow of his pavilion, man. You know? So yeah, when these people come there and talk about, oh, yeah, what are y'all gonna do? We're gonna trust in the Lord. As it says in Joshua the 24th chapter, man. We're gonna fall into the hands of the Lord, man. Not to the hands of these fucking devils, and not to the hands of these men out here, man. They don't give a damn about you. Okay? They don't give a damn about you. The Lord is the one that's gonna deliver us up out of here. Scripture tell you in Psalms 118:9, better it is to put the trust in the Most High than put the trust in human leaders, in the GNT. That's what it says, man. Because these fucking people out here, man, they don't give a damn about you. Your job don't care about you. Your motherfucking church don't care about you. The only one that cares is the Heavenly Father and his Son. That's what you're supposed to put your trust in, man. Okay? That's what you're supposed to praise, man. You know? That's what you're supposed to continue to seek, man. Scripture say seek him 10 times more, man. As you've been departed from him, seek him 10 times more. You think these fucking people out here seeking the Lord? The only thing they're seeking is that Benjamin. You know? That damn devil. You know? So we in them times, bro. You know, where the exploitation gonna stop, man. And the Lord gonna devour all them that devoured us, man. You know, that exploit and use the Israelite man as a goddamn tool. The Israelite man is a god on this earth, man. The Lord told you, John the 10th chapter. He said, you are gods on the earth, 33rd verse. You are gods on the earth, but you'll die like men because of your transgression and your wickedness against me. But here it is, the Lord is gonna restore again the tents of Judah, man. He's gonna restore again the Israelites, man. Starting with our Lord Yahweh Shai, Genesis the 49th chapter, man. It said what? The scepter should not depart from Judah, nor lawgiver from between his feet. The 19th verse, until Shiloh comes, man. And Shiloh gonna come to restore again the remnant of his people, man. And that's gonna build up the kingdom. And then you devils gonna build our kingdom as men of continual employment, pursuant to the book of Ezekiel, man. I think that's the 37th chapter. I believe so. It says that we're going to sever men of continuing employment. That's talking about you goddamn devils that got us over here working, exploiting us like a motherfucker. You know? Every single one of our people on this sign is getting exploited, man. I don't care if you fucking Jay-Z. Them niggas are getting exploited too. You know? This damn devil sitting here exploiting Jake, man. When we're the salt of the earth. We're the ones that created every goddamn thing, man. We're the ones that made everything click, man. Everything this devil got was stolen from us, man. Every single thing he got. Every fucking thing. I don't care what it is. He didn't come up with a goddamn thing by himself. Okay? Because we're the former of all things. Jeremiah 10:16. It says Jake is the former of all things, man. Everything came from Jake, man. Okay? From the loins of Judah. From the loins of Ephraim. You know? That's where it came from. You know? Everything you see before you, man. Anything that's worth a goddamn, Jake invented it. The only thing Esau invented or perfected was the fucking sword. That's all he did. All he perfected and invented was that damn sword. Because he's a bloody and deceitful man. And that's why he can't inherit the kingdom. Just like David, he couldn't build the temple because his hands was bloody. Solomon had to do it because his hands were pure. They ain't got 40 years of peace. You think these devils ever experienced peace on the earth? These devils, all they ever did, as long as they've been ruling, is kill, and destroy. But we gonna come with peace. The Lord said he gonna come with healing in his wings, man. For the earth. The scriptures tell you that through the seed of Abraham, that the nations will be blessed, man. Including the other nations. They're gonna be cool under our rulership. Proverbs 29:2. The rights are in authority, the people rejoice. These people are not rejoicing. These people are not rejoicing, man. Because of these damn devils that are empowered, oppressing every fucking body, man. Got everybody on damn house arrest. You know? Got everybody, you know. They had all of you on house arrest in the pandemic. They had you all on house arrest, man. And then you came out happy, you know, to take a jab so you could go watch the Knicks and shit. You know? See, that's how simple our people are, man. They think they're free and shit. Joe Biden got in office. Oh, now Kamala's going. Oh, she's going to do something for us and shit. Simple-minded people, man. Jeremiah 4:22 are sadists children. They have no understanding, man. But to do good, to do good, they have no understanding. To do evil, they know every fucking thing in the book, man. How to cook a crack rock, how to abort my child, how to finesse a man and shit out of his money. You know, that's the world we're living in, where you getting finessed and exploited every fucking day. Every day of your life, you're getting finessed, exploited. Your wages kept back by fraud. You know, your wages getting kept back by fraud. You ain't got no fucking happiness. You ain't got no You ain't got no future in this place. Ain't no motherfucking retirement plan in this place, man. Retirement. Niggas talking about retirement. Niggas talking about what they gonna do 20, 30 years from now. As if you got a fucking future in this place. When this devil, everything he's doing is to destroy these people on this sign. He got AI everywhere. He got robots take your damn jobs. He got everything set up to your downfall, but you looking forward to this place, man. The Lord told us look forward to the kingdom, man. Because the Lord said when he left, he told his disciple, I went to go and prepare a place for you, man. Not this place, not America. He didn't go to prepare America for your ass. He went to prepare the kingdom, man. That's going to come on this earth, man. It's going to be for the Israelites. Revelation 21st chapter, man. It said a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwell righteousness. Not this bitch. You have people talking about, oh, this America's the kingdom. For who? Who's America the kingdom for? For these devils? That's it. All right? America is the kingdom of this devil. All right? The whore, the great whore that polluted the earth with her fornication, her wine, man. You know? With the wine of her fornication. Revelation the 18th chapter, she made the merchants of the earth drunk with her fornication, with her lies. And she got everybody believing in democracy and shit. You go to your country and they worshiping that devil. They do it, whatever that devil says. You know, like the elder did the video yesterday about the democracy, you know, how the America's Babylon, you know. Exactly, because it's the wine that's polluted the whole earth, man. Polluted the whole earth and has brought forth deceit. Even to the most remote corners of the earth, Esau's running it, you know. Esau, showing you that the scriptures are real, showing you that damn Quran and all that other shit. It don't speak about current events. It don't speak about the past, present, and the future, and how it all links up. How it all links up, you know. Scriptures tell you with all that getting understanding, you know. These other books don't give you understanding, you know. And it says, Isaiah 34:16, it says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, man. None shall want her mate. So there's nothing comparable to the scriptures, because it's a living document, man. All right? Which the Lord is in the volume of the book, Psalms 40 and 7. That's why these heathen can't understand this. And that's why 2/3 of our people which are heathen, pursuing the second Esdras 2 and 35. The Lord called them heathens, man. Oh, ye heathen. Because they have none understanding, man. And they trust in the oppressor. They trust in that Quran. They come up there to you with that fucking Quran. They come up to you in that Jesus vibration. They come up to you in that corporate vibration with that damn tie, suit, and that, oh, go to college. Go to college. That fucking shit is a cemetery. College is a debt trap, man. University and all that shit. Look, bro, the Lord said be content with the bread that you got, man. With your daily bread, man. All that shit is a debt trap to keep your ass in the cycle of niggerdom, you know? Keep you in that Edomite cycle shit. Well, show up at 9 in the morning, you know? It is what it is. We're in captivity, but it's all a fucking lie. It's all a lie. Okay, Nahum the 3rd chapter, real quick, man. It's all a lie, man. We've been lied to. From the time we came out the womb, been lied to. And everybody's playing on the fact that you don't know your worth. Everybody's playing on the fact that you don't understand who you are as a people, man. They're all playing on the fact. That's why knowledge is power. You gotta understand what's going on, man. And you gotta understand that how you're being lied to, how you're being tricked, so you can understand what's happening to you. So you won't be taken and swept by this world, man. Which most of our people are because of their ignorance, man. But there's no excuse for being ignorant because we're in the age of information. The scriptures tell you in Daniel the 12th chapter, it says knowledge shall increase, man. You know? So that knowledge is increasing, man. But you still got our people willfully ignorant, man. Because they love to have it so, because they're of this goddamn world. But we're not of this fucking world. Okay? We came to that conclusion a long time ago. We're not of this world, man. You know? It's gonna come a point in your life where you're gonna realize that you're not of this place, man. And then that's when Eureka, that's when the lights go off and shit, and you understand, man. That's when you understand what time it is, man. You see, but these people are of the world, so they're gonna go down with this world, man. Alright? Like the Titanic, they're gonna go down playing the violin and shit. Alright. Hey, Nahum 3. And verse 1, it says, woe to the bloody city. It's full of lies and robbery. And the prey depart not. Who's the prey? That's us. The prey depart not, man. You know? Being exploited every damn day. Being lied to. They tell you, oh yeah, you're going to work this day. Then they tell your ass to go home. You know? Yeah, just go home, nigga. We don't need you. We don't need you today. We don't need you. We don't need you. We'll call you when we need you. You fucking devils. We're going to have fun with you in our kingdom, bro. We're going to have fun. We'll give you a call. Don't call us. We'll call you. You see that? These devils ain't going to have no fucking rights in our kingdom. See, the Most High, he's cold. You know, he gave Jake a little bit of reprieve. You know what I'm saying? But Most High going to give us a vengeance on you devils, man. And it's going to be a long time, man. We're going to get double for you the trouble. We had us in slavery about 500 years. We're going to get 1,000 years on your ass. We're going to get 1,000 years on your asses, man. The Lord gave us 500 years under you devils. You're going to get 1,000. The scriptures tell you that a double, you're going to get double. You're going to drink double of the cup. Okay, so you're going to get 1,000 years in captivity, and then your ass going to be disintegrated. You're going to get deleted up out of the equation, man. And then all the other nations going to go back to their lands. And we're going to rule over them with equity, man. But we're going to put our foot up their ass first. You know, before they go back to their land, they're going to get their asses chastised too, man. Because they help forward our affliction as well, man. The Lord said he was a little displeased with the heathen, with us. But the heathen, they help forward our affliction, man. To the point where now they're sitting there in your neighborhood selling you shit. Selling you plastic rice. Selling you a sewer rat, you know, as a beef stick, you know. That shit, they're in your neighborhoods taking over your place where you reside. Scripture say the heathen that's amongst you shall get above thee very high, and that shall come down very low. You know, you're gonna come down very low, man. Jake is very low. Over there happy because you got a fucking job, man. Okay, cool. You know, it is what it is. You know, your daily bread, but man, it is what it is. No matter what kind of job you got, you're still under this fucking devil. You know what I'm saying? And then us that know better, you know, it becomes a. And when you know better, you do better, you know. So here it is, you know. That's why, you know, with great power comes great responsibility. When you're in a world willfully ignorant, man, you know, you just go along with the motions and shit. But when you see so much, you can't unsee it, man. So it just builds up a fucking hatred, and it's a righteous hatred, man. Okay, because the Lord says it's right to hate. Like he said, he hate Esau. He's justified to hate Esau ass, just like we are. We're justified to hate Esau, and we're justified to hate 2/3 of our people because they're just like Esau, man. Because they continue to hold hands with this devil, as it says in Proverbs the 11th chapter. Though hand join in hand, wicked shall not go unpunished. You know? So Nahum 3:1, it says, woe to the bloody city, it's full of lies and robbery, and the prey depart not. The noise of a whip, the noise of a rattling of the wheels, and of the prancing horse and the jumping chariot. The horsemen lift up the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there's a multitude of slain. That's right. There's going to be a multitude of slaynness in this society, man. A great number of carcasses, and there is none end of the corpses. They stumble upon the corpses because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot. Yeah, America's been well-favored, man, by the Most High, you know. As they say, they say God bless America. Yeah, the Lord did bless this place for a little while. But the Lord's going to bring curse upon Egypt as he did in the ancient world, man. He's going to bring the fatherhood, fatherlessness, widowhood, as he said he will bring upon the earth. He's going to bring plagues upon Egypt as before, man. That says in 2 Ezra, the 16th chapter. You know, he's going to bring plagues upon Egypt as before, man. You know, because Pharaoh refused to let us go, and this damn devil, as it says in the first verse, Nahum 1:3, the prey depart not. This devil refused to let us go, just like this white man did. He refused to let us go. You know, this devil don't want to let us go because he knows as long as he possesses the men of Israel and the women of Israel, then he got the power of the earth. Everything that's going on this earth right now, everything that's going on in this earth right now is all based upon the Israelites, man. Everybody's fighting over the World War III and all this shit. Is the micro C hip and all that is about the control over the Israelites. Everything is about fucking control over the resources. But what's the top resource? The Israelite man and the Israelite woman. They're the top resource on the earth, man. That's the top resource, man. If you got the children of Israel, God's people under captivity, that means that you're the ruler. That whoever got the children of Israel, that's the ruler. Back in the day, Egypt had us, and they were the rulers. When the Persians and the Medes got us, they was the rulers of the earth. All right, so that's how it goes. Whoever rules Israel, the Israelites, that's who rules the earth. Everybody knows that the earth was made for the Israelites, man. That's why they happy to keep you under captivity, pursuing the Psalms 83rd chapter. It says what? That your enemies make a confederacy against you. They conspire against our hidden ones, man. They conspire. That's why you get the UN. You got the United Nations. That's part of the conspiracy, man, against you. Where's your seat at? You ain't got no fucking seat. The Israelites, where your seat at? You got false Jews taking your seat, man. You know, and then the representatives they sent up there to the UN, they're puppet leaders, man. Okay, all your presidents are puppet leaders. Bukele is a puppet leader. Nicolas Maduro, this other guy, Juan Guaido. All these people are puppet leaders. They set up on you in your kingdoms, man. Okay, you got the prime minister of Trinidad and the president of this place. That they're all fucking puppet leaders, and they're all told what to do. They're all sock puppets, man. You see, because the white man runs their asses. The white man runs your countries, man. That's why they continually be poor. Okay, no matter where you go, South America, Central America, Mexico, your countries are poor, man. Because that white man is got a stranglehold on your ass through the IMF, through the World Bank, and through the internet, the CFR, the Council of Foreign Relations. That's how he controls the earth through the resources. That's what Mayor Ashab Bauer told you. He said, I give me the power over the nation resources. I care not who makes the laws. It don't matter about the laws. Who got the resources? Who got the money? You know, who got the power? Who got the say so? Who can run up the real estate prices? Who could go to Hawaii and go and burn a place up and then buy up the real estate and shit and kick out the locals and shit? Got them all homeless and shit. When you watch what's going on in Hawaii, that's the modus operandi of the devil everywhere he goes, pursuing the Malachi 1:4, man. The border of wickedness. That's what he did over there in Sydney, man, Australia and all that shit. He took over there and got them Aborigines up out of there and fucked them over with the contract. Them damn devils don't belong in Australia. What the hell you think they're doing in Australia, man? Australia was a slave colony for them, man, where they sent all their little prisoners and shit, and they sent them down there to Australia. You see, but before they had to remove the footprint of the Polynesians, so-called Polynesians, the Japhetic people that was already there, man. You know, so that's what they do. That's the modus operandi of the so-called white man. That's how he gets down. He don't come in there with peace. Okay, his meat is deceitful meat. Again, Proverbs 23rd chapter. You know. So Nahum 3 and verse 4, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts that sell nations through her whoredom, and families through her witchcraft. That's right. What family? This family right here. The whole family of Israel that went into captivity under this devil, underneath that name so-called Jesus. That's where you went into captivity. You went into captivity under that white Jesus, man. Okay, that blonde-haired, blue-eyed, Caesarea Borgia devil. That Lucrezia Borgia incestuous devil. You know, that Alexander the Pope devil. Your ass went into captivity under his ass, and now they got you believing in that bullshit. You go, your grandmama and your auntie and all them, oh Jesus, because of what the fuck they taught you in that damn church. You see? And your people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. That's why they walk around looking at you simple. Oh, what's wrong with you? Oh my God. Until the police officer blow your ass away in your house calling on Jesus, then you understand. But even then you don't understand because that's how simple you are as a people. A sadish group of people, man. You know, a seed of evildoers. Corrupted. Isaiah 1:10, corrupted by this damn devil, you know. Under the curses that the Most High put on you. And that's the curse, to have this devil over you, exploiting you every damn day. Every day he's exploiting you, man. And you're sitting there happy with a smile on your face and shit. Yeah, you know, just keep going, devil. Just keep doing it to us, you know. Just keep going, and we'll be happy, you know. Jake is a happy slave in this place, man. You see, but the Lord set up men that will that not bow the knee to the image of Baal, man. Because right now, pretty soon, this damn devil gonna come with his sihir, man. And a lot of these people gonna bow down because of the fear of death. The scripture told you, have no fear over him that can kill the body, but fear him that can kill the spirit and soul in hell, man. Okay, that's what the Lord said, man. He said fear these devils that can kill the body. This fucking life ain't shit anyways. Okay, the Lord told you there's no greater love than man laid down his life for his friends. The Lord outside laid down his life for his friends, man. Pursuant to John the 15th chapter in the 15th verse, he said what? I call you friends, man, because everything that the Lord told me, I made known unto you, man. I call you no more servants, but I call you friends, man. You know. So here it is. Either you're a friend of the Lord or you're a friend of this goddamn world. And the Lord told you friendship with the world is enmity with the Most High, man. That's an enemy of the Lord, man. You're a friend of this fucking place. You know, this place is evil, man. You know, you're a friend of this damn white man, you know, who's a serpent, man. A lying, deceitful serpent, man. These damn Hamites, they're lying and deceitful serpents, man. Okay, these Moabites. These Moabites are lying, deceitful serpents, man. All these nations. Scripture tell you every single one of them, okay, is an enemy to the Israelites, man. Because every single one of them had you in captivity. That's why they all gonna go into captivity. Jeremiah 30:16 again, man. Revelation 13:10. All them that kill with the sword must be killed with the sword. All them that lead into captivity must be led into captivity, man. All right, that's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. All right. So it says Nahum 3 and verse 5. Behold, I am against thee, said the Lord. The Lord's not with this place. The Lord's against this place, man. I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. Yeah, the Lord's uncovering this devil. Pursuing Isaiah 47. It said, make bare the leg, you know. I'll bring you to confusion, man. The Lord, it said that he'll bring this place into its shame, you know, because this devil was a well-favored harlot with it. They had no blemishes on their record. Everybody looked at them as the untouchables, you know, because they had that bomb, you know, pursuing to World War II, you know. They dropped that bomb, everybody started fearing them. But see, the Lord said, man, no more. You'll no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms, man. The well-favored harlot, no more the well-favored harlot, you know. So it says, Nahum 3:6, and I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and will make thee vile, and set thee as a gazing star. That's right. It says that this place gonna be the hold of every foul spirit and every hateful bird, man. Okay, a possession for the bittern. In Isaiah 14th chapter, it says a possession for the bittern, man. All right. So it says, it shall come to pass that all that look upon thee shall flee from thee, and say, is Nineveh laid waste? Who will bemoan her? Whence shall I seek comforters for thee? Art thou better than the populous note that was situate amongst the rivers, that had waters round about it, whose rampart was the sea, and her wall was from the sea? Ethiopia and Egypt were her strength, and it was infinite. Put and Laban were their helpers. Yet was she carried away, she went into captivity. Her young children also were dashed in pieces at the top of all the streets. That's right. The Lord's going to bring about the great death here, man. Your young children be dashed in pieces. The scripture tell you going to dash their children against the stones. Happy is he that dashed that little ones against the stones, man. Okay? Yeah, that's what they did to you. Fed your babies to alligators and shit. Raped your woman in front of you. You know? Killed your children. You know, had your mama working till she dropped dead. You know, your mama and them is still working, bro. You know, 50, 78 years old, they still over there working. And busting their ass to take your ass to school, you know, to pay for your college and pay for this, pay for that. Well, yeah, that's fucked up, bro. They shouldn't even be doing that, man. In a righteous society. Here it is, these damn devils got their family intact, man. And you over there, your family all scattered every fucking where. But you're supposed to be taking it with a grain of salt. You're supposed to be, you know, happy in this place, man. They're supposed to, see, this society wasn't built for you, man. Society was built for this damn devil. Society was made for you to be a slave, man. But see, the Lord told us, man, to depart from this place, man. Right, first up here, man. You know, in the mind, in the spirit. And then the Lord gonna come get our bodies up out of here. As pursuing the 1 Thessalonians 4th chapter, man. And we should be caught up with the Lord, man. You know, and we shall be with the Lord, man. And the Lord's gonna dwell with us. But here it is, this place was built for our oppression. You know, so these devils could walk around and get drunk and enjoy themselves and have a house in the Hamptons and have a house here, have a house there, go to fucking Europe, do whatever they want to do. Jake can't even leave this fucking place. You can't even leave here. You ain't got the resources to do so because you're under the curses, man. You know, and even if you wanted to do your thing, the white man's still over you, man. Because you can't only have but one king sitting on the throne. You can't have two kings. You gotta have one. And the Lord said that them that which not thought of shall wear the crown, man. In Sirach 10th chapter, them that were not thought of shall wear the crown. That's talking about us, man. You know, because nobody considered Jake as the next ruler, man. They consider your ass a peasant, man. You know, and that's what you are in this place, a worm, as the Lord told you. You know, and Isaiah the 41st chapter, it said that worm, O Jacob, man. You know, you're a worm underneath these devils, man. But the Most High gonna make you a God on the earth again, man, as you once were. You know, the angel that fell from their first estate, pursuing the book of Jude, man. And right about the 5th verse, it says the angels that fell away from their first estate, man. What's that first estate? You ruling with the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. That's the powers. You know, that's the Alahayim, the powers, man. That the power that's gonna be on this earth, man. This white man has destroyed this earth, but you're gonna rebuild the earth, man, in his image, man. You know, the Lord said he made man upright, but they sought out many inventions. So the Lord's gonna make this earth a paradise again underneath the direction of the elect of Israel, man. Starting with 12,000 of each tribe, man. That's gonna restore the earth to the paradise it once was, pursuing the Genesis 2nd chapter, or garden east of Eden, man. This place is a damn desert full of doleful creatures, man. These doleful creatures are the people, man. That's why it says 2 Ezra 5 and 8, man. Mistress women bring forth monsters. All these fucking people out here are monsters, man. Full of fucking debauchery and hatred in their heart and two-facedness. You know? Because they don't keep one commandment. The scripture told you that he looked at the earth and saw there was no judgment in it, man. You know, all he seen was trickery. That's why he was mad. That's why he flooded the earth the first time. The Lord flooded the earth the first time because he was angry. He seen that every thought of man was wicked. Every single thought of man was wicked. And today, the earth is full of just wickedness. Every thought of these people is wicked as hell. Right now, this dude right here thinking about popping some other nigga's wife. You know, this dude over there talking about how much coke he gonna do in the crib. You know, that's their damn mindset, man. You know, how can I scheme and make it to where I don't have to pay these people, you know, the payroll. You know, how can I make it to where I don't have to give these people their bonuses. You know, that's what they do all fucking day. You know, the scripture tell you they don't rest unless they do some wickedness, man. You know, unless they do some evil, they ain't resting. They're not at rest. You see. So Nahum 3 in verse 11, thou shalt be drunken and thou shalt be hid, but thou shalt also seek strength because of the enemy. All thy strongholds shall be like fig trees with the first ripe figs. If they be shaken, they shall even fall into the mouth of the eater. Behold, thy people in the midst of thee are as women. The gates of thy land shall be set wide open unto thy enemies. The fire shall devour thy bars. That's right. The Lord told you the land of unwild villages, man. You know, it's gonna be brought down. So that people in the midst of the earth as women, and the gates of thy land shall be wide open unto thy enemy, just like the Babylonians, man. Their gates were wide open when their asses got taken. You know, they just waltzed up in there, just like Troy. You know, Troy got waltzed up in there as a Trojan horse, man. The Trojan horse and the rest of the army came through. The classic story of Troy. You know, so just like the Babylonians, they all fell asleep and shit. And here it is, the Medes and the Persians came up in there and took their kingdom. The writing was on the wall, you know. The writing was on the wall that the kingdom was gonna fall, and it fell, you know, with the gates open. 14th verse. Draw thee waters for the siege, fortify thy strongholds, and go into the clay, and tread the mortar, and make strong the brick kiln. There shall the fire devour thee. The sword shall cut thee off, and it shall eat thee up like the cankerworm. Make thyself many as the cankerworm, and make thyself many as the locust. Thou hast multiplied thy merchants above the stars of heaven. Who's the stars of heaven? That's us. The canker spoileth and fleeth away. So this devil, the scriptures tell you that this is the land of great traffic. This devil has multiplied himself. That's how you know. These are context clues. That's how you know who that's talking about. You know, everybody's trying, you know, they're trying to save the devil. The scriptures totally condemn this devil. 17th verse. The crown are as the locusts. Thy captains are the great grasshoppers, which camp in the hedges in the cold day. But when the sun arises, they flee away, and their place is not known from whence they are. Thy shepherds slumber, O king of Assyria. Thy nobles shall dwell in the dust. Thy people is scattered upon the mountains, and no man gathered them. That's right, because you got a kingdom that's totally divided. You know, this place totally divided. Scripture says, Satan cast out Satan, how shall his kingdom stand? You know, his kingdom can't stand because his kingdom is divided. Everybody believes in this and that. These people believe in this. You know, someone's a Democrat, the other one's this. They're a libertarian. They don't believe in capitalism. There's all kind of confusion, man. You know, in every place. See, when the kingdom comes, we all gonna be on one accord. We ain't gonna be. Not one of them is gonna be over here talking about, oh, let's go back to the old way, like you niggas did in Egypt. Let's go back and eat cucumbers. You know, look at Moses. You delivered us out here so we can starve and die. That's how our people treated Moses and the Lord, man. They seen the great miracles that the Lord did, and still them niggas was talking shit. You see, but our people all gonna be on one accord, man. Pursuing the Ephesians 4 and 5, man. One faith, one baptism. You know, we all gonna be under one faith and one baptism. We're all gonna be submerged under that water, under that understanding. You know, we all gonna be, for a lack of a better term, baptized in this thing. You know, when your sons and them come out, they all gonna be righteous. Scripture tell you in Isaiah 60 and 21, it says, all that people shall be righteous. Our people are not righteous on this side, man. People are wicked as hell, man. Full of deceit because of that daddy the devil. That's why the Lord came and told them, John 8:44, you're your daddy the devil. You're your father the devil. He's a murderer from the beginning, and the lust of your father you would do. That's how Jake is today. They're murderers, the deceivers, you know, tricksters, swindlers I should say. You know, they're perverse finessers, man. You know, but not in righteousness. You know, because Jacob supplanted his blessing in righteousness. But see, these niggas, all they do is use their gifts for evil. They use their gifts for number pure evil, man. You know, if you want to see pure evil, you look at a nigga, man. You know, and Esau both join hand in hand. You know, pure evil, man. Okay. So it says, Nahum 3 and 19. It says, there is no healing of thy bruise. The scripture tell you that we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. You know, we would have healed her, but she is not healed. Thy wound is grievousness. All that hear the bruit of thee shall clap their hands over thee, for upon whom have not thy wickedness passed continually? What part of the earth this damn devil didn't continually make a wilderness, man? What part of the earth did this devil not pollute? What part of the earth this devil didn't fill with bloodshed, man? And make everywhere you go, in Thailand, for instance, right? You know, Jake like going over there to Thailand. They got all them, you got a bunch of transformers, you got a bunch of whoredom and going on over there. Why? Because them devils go over there. You know, Vietnam. They went over there to Vietnam. What did they do? They turned that place to a whorehouse. You know, they went over there to Saudi Arabia, and what they turned that place into another whorehouse. You know, they got these women over there. They had them in order. They had like an app where you could keep track where your woman's at. You know, they couldn't go into the football stadiums. They couldn't drive. Now this devil telling them that they gotta. If y'all want to do business with us, you gotta let them women drive. See, everywhere this fucking devil go, the place falls to whoredom, and the land comes into confusion. See, over there they have order, man. You know, they have order. That's why Ishmael's fighting them. The scripture tell you in Genesis 16th chapter that Ishmael is a wild man. You know, so this damn devil he taking Ishmael out of his traditions, man. Ishmael being our cousins. Our wicked cousins, but at least they kept the old ways, you know. They kept the way of the east, you know. They kept the way of the east. Ishmael kept the way of the east, man. You know, and this damn devil come with the way of the west. He come with that demonic white man way, you know. So here it is. Ishmael and them, you know, they had their society kind of in order in Saudi Arabia, in Qatar. You know what I'm saying? And the United Arab Emirates, in Oman, and Brunei, all these places where they got their women in subjection. You don't see no fucking single motherhood out there. You don't see no damn women with 14 husbands like J-Lo. This bitch J-Lo had like, how many husbands this hoe had? J-Lo had like I was looking up the ID. This hoe was married like 7 times, man. She just got divorced from the nigga Ben Affleck, and here it is. She just jumped on some other nigga. She over there taking thirst traps and shit. You think they would allow that shit in the east? Over there where Ishmael dwells? Nah, but here it is. Esau gonna tell them, nah, you gotta allow these hoes to be a bunch of J-Los. You gotta allow them to be a bunch of Mia Khalifas, you know? Here it is, Mia Khalifa come over here and disrespect her damn religion, you know? Which is wicked anyways, but here it is. She could go over there, wear hijab and disrespect them because she got the white man's protection. She got that white man's protection, man. You know? But that's the devil for you. Everywhere he goes, he's propagating this evil, man. He's propagating this lie, you know? That's where he goes. Everywhere he goes, he pollutes the land, man. Pursuant to Numbers 35 and 33, the land is polluted under the blood of him that shed it. And the land cannot be cleansed but by the blood of him that shed it. Numbers 35 and 33. You know, so the land of Israel is polluted, man. You look at the land of Israel. They got more parades every so often. You know, they're over there koshering pig. They're over there smoking all kind of weed in the Holy Land, man. They got the small Jew banging their heads against the wall. You know, that's all they do. All they do is bang their heads against the wall. You know, and look and not look for the Messiah. That's what they do up there. You know, with their little. I was in Jersey, right? I never seen so many smart hatters, man. They all walk around with this little bullshit. You know, the little buzz cut and the 2 little strings on the side. You know. 2 little strings on the side. As if that's how Abraham and them was walking around. As if that's how Jacob and them was walking around. As if that's how the Zebulon and them was walking around. As if that's how, you know what I'm saying, Judah and them was walking around. You know? Ephraim and them we wasn't walking around like that, man. You know? Gad and Reuben, you know? We was walking around with beards on our face, man. You know what I'm saying? We was walking around with priestly garments. Tell you that in First Ezra, the 1st chapter, man. The damn devils are walking around, you know what I'm saying, with looking like the Amish, man. you go over there to Pennsylvania, man. You're gonna see nothing but Amish people. Those are small head Jews, man. False Jews. That's what they are, man. Okay. You know. So everything here is built upon falsehood, man. Pursuing to Nahum, the 3rd chapter. You know. The bloody city that's full of lies and robbery, man. You know, so again, the Lord God comes to rectify all this, man. All this oppression, all this exploitation, all this trickery, all this deceit, man, all these lies. You know what I'm saying? All this filth. Because the earth was meant to be a paradise underneath the Israelites, man. The earth was created for our sake. 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter. The earth was created for our sakes, man. You know, why do we not possess an inheritance with it? Because the earth gotta be cleansed, man. The earth gotta be cleansed before we get it back. You just like when you get a new car, right? They make sure it's nice and clean for you. To make sure it smells good, you know. Gotta get up in there and clean it up, man. The earth is clean dissolved. Scriptures tell you that, man. The earth's gonna be clean dissolved, man. From all the filth this damn devil didn't put in it, man. You know. Let's get that too. Earth clean dissolved, man. Yeah. Isaiah 24:19, it says the earth is utterly broken down. Earth gotta be broken down, starting with the governments of it, man. Again, Revelation 21. New heaven and new earth, wherein dwell righteousness, man. The earth is broken down, the earth is clean dissolved, the earth is moved exceedingly. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. Let's talk about this white man's earth, this white man's kingdom. All right, this earth is not going to rise up again. This kingdom, this way of life, you know, the way of the West is not going to rise up again. Affliction, the scripture say affliction should not rise up the second time, man. Let's just get that too. Let's say affliction. Nahum chapter 1 and verse 9, it says, what do ye imagine against the Most High? He will make a utter end. Affliction shall not rise up the second time. All right. So this devil, he only got one time to rule. You know, this devil, he only got he only got one chance to rule. That's it, man. Let me read this here, bro. Psalms 37:14. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast the poor and needy, to slay such as be of an upright conversation. Their sword shall enter into their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. I have seen the wicked in great power and spread himself like a green bay tree, like the Green Bay Packers. This devil has spread himself like the Green Bay tree. But the Lord said, Ezekiel the 17th chapter. Yeah, that's a good one. But it says Ezekiel the 17th chapter, man, that the green tree the high tree shall be brought down. Okay. Ezekiel the 17th chapter. Okay, this devil spread himself like the Green Bay tree, and the Lord's gonna bring him down, man. You see that? He shall build, I will throw down. You know. Ezekiel 17 and verse 22. And thus saith the Lord power, I will also take up the highest branch of the high cedar, and will set it, and I will crop off the top of his young twigs a tender one, and I will plant it upon a high mountain and eminent. In the mountain of the height of Israel, I will plant it. Okay, because the rulership is going to come back to Israel. And it shall bring forth boogs and bear fruit, and it be a goodly cedar. This damn devil's kingdom is not a goodly cedar. And under it shall dwell all the fowls of every wing, and in the shadow of the branches thereof shall they dwell. And all the trees of the field shall know that I, the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, have brought down the high tree, and I have exalted the low tree, and have dried up the green tree, and have made the dry tree to flourish. That's Jacob. The Lord's going to make the dry tree to flourish, man. All right, so the Lord said he's seen the wicked spread himself like the Green Bay tree. Okay, but this devil he's going to be brought down. Okay, so the dry tree is going to flourish. I have dried up the green tree. Esau represents the green tree, you know. Look at him, fruitful. You know, the earth is in his possession and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can stand up to his might, you know. But see, the Lord is going to humble his ass, man, because the Lord said he's going to humble all high looks, man. Lofty, proud looks, man. Okay, so Ezekiel 17:24, all the trees of the field shall know that I, the Lord, have brought down the high tree, and have exalted the low tree, and dried up the green tree, and have made the dry tree to flourish. And I, the Lord, have spoken and have done it. How you know that that's talking about the us? Because it says in Ezekiel, what was that, 38th chapter? That he gonna pour water upon us. He gonna put sinews upon our flesh. You know. He's going to put the bone, the skin, and all that back to us. He's going to give us back our hydration by way of this word, because the Lord said, if a man drink of this water, he shall never thirst again. Okay? So we're never going to be thirsty. We're going to flourish because our Lord is going to water us. Pursuant to 1 Corinthians, the 3rd chapter, where the Lord said that Apollo's plant and the Most High water. So the Most High is going to water and give their increase, man, to our people, and make this devil to be the dry tree. So the role's going to reverse, like Eddie Murphy. You know, and that movie, what's that, Changing Places? You know, he ended up changing places with that white man. He lived that luxurious life, man. You know, and he got to be the one that wear the crown, man. You know what I'm saying? So the crown don't belong on Esau's head, anyways. Look at Esau. He can't even rule. He's not meant to do it. He's not the real McCoy, man. You know, Esau's not the real deal, man. We're the real deal. You just have this rulership like spirit on you. Esau, he got the spirit of a damn dog. He got the spirit of an obedient dog. That's why he's meant to be in servitude, man. That's what he's meant to do. He ain't meant to be no ruler, man. Esau's not meant to rule. That's why he can't manage a company. He can't manage a country. He can't manage the world. He can't do it. It's just not in him. Okay, the Lord didn't make him to be like that. He's not like that. He's not built like that, man. Okay, but the Lord, he said that the scepter should not depart from the Israelites, the Judites. You know what I'm saying? The Israelites, bro. You know, the scepter, the rulership, that mind, that spirit that the Lord put in us, that's gonna come back. You know, Israel is not a homeborn slave. Jeremiah 2:14. Israel is not a homeborn slave. Why is he spoiled? Because of these devils, man. You know, because these people on this sign right here, these are the rulers, the true rulers. You know. Okay, Esau's all he's built for is Job the 30th chapter in the 8th verse. All he's built for is to be a base man. That's all he's built for. All he's built for is to be a base servant, man. These other nations, they're built for servitude too. Look at Moab. Moab is a good servant, man. The Lord said, Moab, I will cast out my shoe. Philistia, I'll triumph because of thee. Over Moab, Moab is my wash pot. Over Edom, I will cast out my shoe. Yeah, so Moab is a wash pot, man. What is a wash pot? He's supposed to be up in that kitchen, not you. You ain't supposed to be over there working in the kitchen, you know, fucking doing the dishes and shit. That's Moab's job. You know, Moab with his stinky ass, he better be up in there. Okay, Psalm 60 and verse 8. Moab is my wash pot. Oh no. I'm starting at the 6th verse. The Most High has spoken in His holiness. I'll rejoice. I will divide Shechem and mete out the valley of Succoth. Gilead is mine, and Manasseh is mine. Ephraim also is the strength of my head. Judah is my lawgiver. Okay, because you got Ephraim, that's the southern, northern kingdom, and Judah, that's the northern kingdom. It's like it. The southern kingdom is Judah, and the northern kingdom represent Ephraim, right? So Judah is the lawgiver because out of the southern kingdom came the Levites, that was the lawgivers, right? So it says the 8th verse. But the Lord came to make us a nation of kings and priests, right? Because the veil was rent, and the Lord opened up the priesthood. Because He said, "What? We're a nation of kings and priests after the order of Melchizedek." He said, "You're a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek, man." That's why again we have that rulership, like spirit and mindset, because that's what the Lord came to give us. So, anyways, it says Psalm 60 and verse 8: Moab is my wash pot. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. Philistia by thou triumph because of me. Okay, who will bring me into the strong city, and who will lead me into Edom? It says in Isaiah, the 63rd chapter, it says what? I'll come with dyed garment from Basra, right? I tread the winepress alone, you know? I tread the winepress alone. All right, so who will bring me into the strong city, and who will lead me into Edom? Okay, Moab is my wash pot. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. So Moab is a servant, man, and Edom, he's gonna cast out his shoe. That's an ancient way of disrespect. Okay, because these devils don't deserve no respect. All they deserve is to be a slave. You don't respect your slave. You cast out your shoe over his ass, man. Sir, go, do that. Do it again. Watch that again. That's why we're gonna talking to these devils. When we talking to these heathen, man. You know, we're gonna be telling them what to do, directing them. You know. Okay, I need this done, dear devil. Moab, I need this done. Boom. That's the power that we're gonna have, man. You know, these devils don't even know how to rule, man. They're not even keeled rulers, man. Everything's done through tyranny. So we're gonna rule with equity, man. Live. You know, say we ain't gonna be tyrants on the earth, bro. You know. But even though we're gonna have to rule with a rod of iron, as it says in Revelation 2nd chapter, in the 27th verse on down, Scripture say we're gonna rule them with a rod of iron. We're gonna beat them into powder, into shivers, right? Okay. But we're also gonna be balanced, because that's how the Lord told us to be. He taught us to be balanced, you know. Scripture tell you, be not a lion in your own house, man. We ain't gonna be a lion on the earth. But we're gonna rule with the rod of iron, man. You know, we're gonna get back, Moab. You see. But at the end of the day, because the nation's still gonna buck up, because at the end of the day, they're still humans and shit. We ain't gonna be no humans no more. We're gonna be something different, something greater than a human. You know, we already experienced the human condition. That shit sucks. You die. Scripture tell you promised 310 years, 4 with strength, and at most you live 120 years, at most, and that's proven through science. The word science meaning knowledge. Yes, that's proven, because you see these Ammonites they'll live like 120 years. You ain't never seen no nigga live 120 years because Jake is under the curses. You're eating your bread defiled amongst the Gentiles. Pursuing Ezekiel 4:13. You ain't never seen Jake living 130 years on this side, you know, in captivity. You see Jake dropping dead like rich homie. You see Jake dropping dead at 34, 33 years old, man. At a young age, scriptures tell you that a good life had but a few days. And that nigga, he lived a good life, okay? He had a bunch of girls, had a bunch of fame, a bunch of money. You know, he lived a good life and he died quick. That's what the scriptures tell you. A good life had but a few days on this side, because when you live 120 years, most of your life is spent in the nursing home. Your ass is 60 years old, 70, and then boom, your ass is walking around decrepit, man. You know, a man's life is great when he's like 20, 30, 40 years old. You still got your vibrancy about you. You can still get your rod up. You can still pop women, you know. And like King David, when King David got too old in 1 Kings, the first chapter, he couldn't deal with the young damsel. He couldn't deal with her. He was already on his way out. You see, that's an old age. That's a curse, man. That we ain't gonna experience no more. Being the powers on the earth, but being a human being, your ass experience nothing but the curses. You know, you experience a decrepit body. You know, where your ass is over there 50 years old, you can't even walk right. You know, you 50 years old, that you still young. As a man, you still young. You still got your vibrance. You should. But see, everything the devil puts in your food, he puts all this shit in your food. He puts all this nonsense, that these chemicals. That he knows what he does it. He does it by premeditated fashion. The word premeditated means you thought about it before. You already you meditated upon this. You thought about what kind of chemicals you're gonna put in that food. He thought about that pandemic. He already knew I'm gonna put this shit in them. I'm gonna make these people sick. I'm gonna make the. That's why he said that he wanted all them blacks and Latinos to be why y'all ain't taking it, because he knows what the fuck he's gonna give them. He gives these white people something different, and he gives you something else. That's how it goes. And what he tell you? He told Pfizer and them. They told you that you can't sue them. No, there's no suing us. There's no suing us. If you take this, you already know what's gonna happen to you. That's what he's been doing from the beginning. But see, now the cameras are on, so now he got to sign documents and shit. When Esau came over here, he was giving Gad and them blankets full of polio and all kind of shit, man, chicken pox and all kind of shit, you know, to make them sick, you know, so he could take over their land. But how did Gad treat you? Gad treated you with respect, man. Gad treated you with open arms, because that's how Jake is. Jake got a good heart, man. Reuben, they got a good heart, man. So they welcomed you with open arms. And what did you devil did? You deceived them, man. Okay, you took their kindness for weakness, man. But see, the Most High, see, he said he hate that, man. And he said he gonna bring back that judgment, that equal weight. You know what I'm saying? Because you devils took advantage of that, man. You took advantage of Jake and their kind-hearted nature, man. You know, cause Jake got a kind-hearted nature about them, man. They're a Pacific people, man. They'll give you the fucking shirt off their back, man. But see, you devils are not built like that. You devils love to exploit, man, and take men for fools. You see? But that's why the Lord told you never trust him. Okay? Never trust his ass. Because that's how he is. That's his core value, man. That's how he is. That's why the scripture tells you that his spirit, which is lifted up with him, is not upright. His spirit, which is lifted up within him, is not upright. But Jake, they got an upright spirit. Again, that's why Gad was helping them. See, because Gad, you know, they're like, look at this big land. We could all live here. But this devil, no. When this devil sees the land, he sees resources. When this devil sees a land, he sees something he can exploit. When he sees women, he sees something that he can just, you know, use and shit. You know, when he seen America, he was like, look at this. We could build malls. We could build strip clubs. We could build shit. We could. This is a cash cow right here. We could build high-rise buildings. This is why everywhere you go, especially around, or you know, in these states and shit. But over here, everywhere you see like a new apartment complex being built, where they got like 300 units and they all 5,000 a pop. You know, you're making like $2 million a month just off the rent, not including all the utilities, everything they pay for you. Every time you park on one of these spots, you got to pay them like $50, $100 a month. You know, they're making a killing off of you, man. They're making a killing off of you, bro. They're making a killing off of you. Then, you know, they're building up all these little, these little complexes. They're building up more houses. You know, they got these condos that go for millions of dollars and shit. It cost them like pennies to build it. You know, everything this place does is low overhead costs and high profits, man. You know, That's what it does. It's all about the bottom line, you know. And again, the bottom line is to exploit the Israelites. The bottom line is to exploit the Israelite, man. That's how this devil gets rich. Okay, keeping your ass working, going to school. That's why back in the day, school was cheap. It was free. You know, you had free college and all that shit. That's how all your family and them bought houses and shit. When they came over here in the 60s and 70s and 80s and shit, they went to school, they became something, and they was able to buy shit. But now, this devil, he got hip to the game. He's like, man, no. We got to charge these niggas $80,000 for a degree 1 year. $80,000 1 year, 4 years. You got to pay $300,000 for a damn degree that ain't worth a damn. You know, liberal arts degree, you paying $250,000 for a damn liberal arts degree. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. You know, you got all these people with jobs, 2-3 degrees, with no jobs, 2-3 degrees, summa cum laude. They're valedictorians. These people are valedictorians. They can't find no fucking job because this how this devil does everything with his pyramid scheme. You know, where he keeps all the jobs for himself. He keeps all the high positions for himself. That's why Jake is the last hired, first fired. You know, but see, the Most High, he's seeing all this, man. He gonna visit the earth for all this trickery and deceit, man. You know, the scriptures tell you that the folly sit in great dignity and the rich sit in a low place. Here it is, the true rich is sitting in a low place, man. Your ass is supposed to be running that company that you work at, but you at the bottom. You got all these incompetent ass people at the top. But that's how this world is set up. That's why the Lord told you, fuck this world, man. He said, forget about it, man. He told you to seek the world to come, man. They're fighting for a corruptible crown, we an incorruptible one, man. You know? The hell with this world, man, and everything that surrounds it, man. You know, because this place belongs to Esau, man. This place belongs to Esau, man. Okay, scripture tell you in Romans the 8th chapter, I have not seen. No, 1 Corinthians 2. I have not seen, you have not heard of the things that the Lord has prepared for them that love Him. Man. So, hey, the Lord got many things and prepared for us, man. Many things prepared. Okay, John the 14th chapter, man. I go to prepare a place for you, man. You know. So Psalm 60 and verse 8. Moab is my wash pot. Over Edom I will cast out my shoe. Philistia, thou triumph because of me. Yeah, these devils, they triumph because of the Most High. But at the end of the day, the heathens, they triumph because of the Lord. He gave them that kingdom. They gave them a little rulership seat. But at the end of the day, the Lord is going to cast out His shoe over them. Okay? And they're going to be the wash pot. They're going to be the ones doing all the servile work. The scripture tell you, queens shall be thy nursing fathers. Queens shall be thy nursing mothers, and kings thy nursing fathers. You know? Psalms 108 and verse 9. It says, Moab is my wash pot. Over Edom I will cast out my shoe. Over Philistia I will triumph. Who will bring me into the strong city, and who will lead me into Edom? Will not thou, O Most High, who have cast us off? And will not thou, O Most High, go forth with our hosts, with our armies? Because Jake don't have an army right now. But the Lord going to bring that air force, which is the ships. Pursuant to Psalms, the 68th chapter. The Lord going to bring back his air force. He said he sit amongst his ships, right? He said he sit amongst thousands, even 20,000 angels. Okay, matter of fact, let me read it. Psalm 68 and verse 19, it says, blessed be the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, who daily loadeth us with benefits. It says, the Most High daily loadeth us with benefits, even the God of our salvation. He that is our God is the God of salvation. Unto the Most High, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, belong the issues from death. But the Most High shall wound the head of his enemies, and the hairy scalp of such as one that goeth on still in his trespass. Hey, that's the spirit. That's the spirit, because we were just talking about Gad, right? Well, Gad used to do something called scalping, right? He used to scalp these devils. You see? And that's showing you that we're those people. Showing you that that's how we get down. So the Most High, He's getting ready to scalp these devils. He said, in the hairy scalp of such as one that goeth on still in his trespasses. See, so the Most High is going to scalp these devils. It said the Lord said, I will bring again from Bashan, and I will bring my people again from the depths of the sea, that thy foot may be dipped in the blood of thy enemies. Hey, we're going to dip our, the scripture says the righteous shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, man. Okay? So we go, it says that thy foot might be dipped in the blood of thy enemies. and the tongue of the dogs in the same. Like I said, you devils are servants. You're dogs, man. Job 30:8. You're dogs. So the tongue of the dogs is in the same. All right. They have seen thy goings, O Most High, even the goings of my God, my King, in the sanctuary. The singers went before, the players on instruments followed after. Amongst them were the damsels playing with timbrels. Blessed be ye the Most High in the congregations, even the Lord from the fountain of Israel. For there is little Benjamin with their ruler, the princes of Judah in their councils, the prince of Zebulun and the prince of Naphtali. Thy God hath commanded thy strength, and strengthen, O Most High, that which thou hast wrought for us. Because at thy temple, which is at Jerusalem, shall kings bring presents unto thee. They're talking about the kings of the earth. They're going to bring presents unto us, man. All right. Rebuke the company of spearmen, that's the other nations, the multitude of the bulls with the calves of the people. To everyone submit himself with pieces of silver, just like the Queen of Sheba. The Queen of Sheba brought all her pieces of silver to Solomon. And you know the Queen of Sheba wanted to get with Solomon. She seen Solomon was a bad dude, man. You know, she was. The scriptures don't tell you that he was dealing with her, but you got to read between the lines, man. You know, she came from afar to try to get with Solomon, man, bringing all her gifts. Solomon, the great king. You know, please, your wisdom is renowned through all the lands, man. You see, so till everyone submit himself with pieces of silver, scarlet, scatter thou the people that delight in war. Scatter these motherfucking white people, these damn devils that delight in war, the bloody and deceitful man, the man of sin. It says, delight thou, scatter thou the people that delight in war. 31st verse. Princes shall come up out of Egypt. That's us. We're going to come up out of Egypt. All right. The second, pursuing the Deuteronomy 28:68. That's how we're going to come up out of here, man. Okay. We entered into this place through ships, and we're going to leave in the spaceships. All right. Princes shall come up out of Egypt. Ethiopia shall soon stretch out her hands unto the Most High. Yeah, you damn Ethiopians. Scriptures tell you that you shall be slain by my sword, man. Okay? Just like we had that Ethiopian that came up to us the other day. Me and a brother, we was out there, and the Ethiopian was talking shit. He brought his little pamphlet. He brought his little Quran, toilet paper Quran. Yeah. And you know the brother, he got on and shit. But that's the spirit, you know. You Somalians, you Ethiopians, you shall soon stretch out your hands unto the Most High in mercy, in servitude. You know, bringing your forces, bringing your daughters to us, bringing the first fruits of your offerings, because the scriptures tell you in the book of Zechariah that if you don't come and give your obeisance to the children of Israel, there'll be no crops. You'll have no water for your crops. You'll have no harvest, man. You know. Because you're going to have to be subject to us. Just like everybody's subject to Esau now. Esau makes it to where, you know, if they don't comply, their asses don't get loans, and they don't get this, they don't get that. They can't deal in the American dollar, you know. If they sell their oil and other currencies, their asses will get chastised. You know, Esau don't drop a bomb on them because he can't destroy the natural resources. But if he could, he'll drop a bomb on these Saudi Arabians and shit. If he could, you know. If he really could, he would destroy their asses, but he can't, because the Lord, you know, the Lord is preserving these natural resources for us. Really, that's really what it's all about, you know. Because we're gonna really exploit the land, not in a bad way, but we're really gonna get the best out of the land, because we're gonna get the land Sabbaths, and we're actually gonna get the earth is gonna yield its increase to us, man. Okay, just like a woman, when a woman gets with a nigga, she doesn't give him his best, you know, her best, I should say. She gives, like, you know, 10% of what she really is. But when she gets with a true man, then she gives her most greatest, you know, the best of her. When she's actually with a man that loves her and, you know, actually brings the best about her. Just like the earth. She'll tell you in Jeremiah 3rd chapter, it speaks about defiled land. You know, shall a man return onto the defiled land? Well, we're gonna come back, and we're gonna have a clean land, and we're gonna get the best about the land. Unlike Esau can't get the best about the land. See, again, going back to what Esau did with Gad. Gad was teaching Esau how to get the best out of the land. You know, when he came here, Esau didn't know how to plant. Esau didn't know what to do. You know, Esau didn't know how to get the best out of the land. We had to teach him how to get the best out of the land. And that was back then when Gad was primitive. So imagine, you know, when Jake is really in his power, in his knowledge, and his wisdom. The scripture tell you knowledge shall increase. Daniel 12, man. You know, so we're going to get the best out the land, you know. We're going to get the best out the earth. We're going to get the best out of these people. Moab and them, they're going to give us their best. You know, Gad, Slakia, you know, Ishmael, all these people are going to give us their best. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to have the instructions, the manual, or the playbook on how to run everything the right way. You see, which the Lord is going to ingrain in us. Scriptures tell you we're going to have a fleshly heart, not a stony one. You know, here it is. That's going to be full of wisdom. That fleshly heart that we're going to receive is going to be full of straight wisdom, straight knowledge. All right, pure knowledge, undefiled. You know, the knowledge of the heavens. That's what we're going to possess on the earth. Scriptures tell you we have this treasure in earthen vessels. But here it is. We're going to have it in its perfect form. You know, when the Lord comes, it says, 1 John 3:2, it says we're going to be like him. We're going to be as he is. We're going to see him as he is, and we're going to be like him. So meaning we're going to be perfect just like him. Because when the Lord came on the scene, he said, be perfect as your Father, which is in heaven, is perfect. So we're going to be perfect. Okay, right now we can't be perfect underneath the devil in these bodies. You know, we can't be perfect, you know, but we're going to be perfect. Because the Lord's going to make us perfect. Pursuant to that fleshly heart he's going to put on us, that's going to be a perfect heart, man. Not a stony one, you know. A stony one that's perverted and polluted, you know, underneath this so-called white man. What's up, bro? All right. So it says Psalm 68 and verse 31 again. It says, princes shall come up out of Egypt. Ethiopia shall soon stretch out her hands unto the Most High. Sing unto the Most High, ye kingdoms of the earth. O sing praise unto the Lord. To him that rideth upon the heavens of the heavens, okay, which were of old. Lo, he doeth send out his voice, that which is a mighty voice. Ascribe ye strength unto the Most High. His excellency is over Israel. And his strength is in the clouds. His strength is in the UFOs, man. Okay, that's the clouds. Like the cloud that overshadowed us coming up out of Egypt. That same cloud is going to overshadow us again. That's that fathership. Okay, that fathership pursuing the 2nd Ezra 13th chapter. That said, Ezra seen a mountain that was hewn out the, you know, it was like a mountain that was flying in the sky, man. It's like if you seen Mount Everest flying in the sky. That's the type of size that the fathership has. You know, I was playing Jedi Survivor, which some Star Wars movies. That's all spiritual, man. Believe in the Force and all this shit. You know, the Jedi, they got disciplined. The Jedi actually got persecuted, man. The Jedi was killed by the Edomite, by the white man, by Emperor Palpatine, man. He was chasing them and shit. And his order was Order 66, Order 666, man. That was the order that he gave to kill all the Jedis, man. That's what they get everything from the scriptures, man. The Jedis were spiritual men, man, that had the power over the Force, man, over the elements, man. You know, they could push people, they could read minds, they could flow in the air and shit. Those are the powers that the Lord is going to give his men. They had lightsabers to represent the sword, the truth, you know. And they were peacekeepers. But here it is, you had the Emperor Palpatine, which eventually he's the one that created Darth Vader and shit. But Emperor Palpatine gave the order for Order 66, you know, which they show you that in the prequels. They show you that in the third one, and was it the second one, where Mace Windu was in it? Not Morgan Freeman. Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson was in it, and he ended up fighting Emperor Palpatine before he turned into before he got all the wrinkles and shit, you know. But yeah, but the Jedi is spiritual, man, you know. So here it is. I was playing Jedi Survivor, right? And Jedi Survivor, in one of the missions, you got to go to the starship, you know, which is the fathership, which is fucking huge, it's like planet size, you know. But you know, that's the type of technology that the Lord possesses, you know. And he gonna come on that fathership to gather us up, you know, because that same technology was the one that guided us up out of Egypt. Even though we walked on foot, scriptures tell you that a pillar by day and a cloud by night, you know. A pillar of fire by day and a cloud by night, you know. So that's how we're gonna get up out of here with them ships, with that technology that the Lord possesses. That's why it says that the Lord rideth in the heaven and not help. You see, and Deuteronomy 33, which you can get that too. Deuteronomy 33 and 27. It says. Actually, 26. There is none like unto the God of Jeshurun. All right, and the word Jeshurun goes into the seat of the righteous, the seat of the upright. You know, It says, who rideth upon the heaven, the God of the upright, the God of the Israelites, the saints, who rideth upon the heaven in thy help. There is none like unto the God of Jeshurun, who rideth upon the heaven in thy help, and his excellency is on the sky. The eternal God is thy refuge. The eternal God is thy refuge. And underneath are the everlasting arms. And he shall thrust out the enemy from before thee, and shall say, destroy them. He's going to give the command for us to destroy these devils, man. All right. See, the Lord told us, wait upon me, for I'll rise up to the prey. For my determination to gather the nations, destroy the kingdoms. To gather the kingdoms, to what? Destroy them. To put down their rulership, man. That's why he's going to gather them all in the valley of Yahweh. The Most High, the valley of the Most High's decision. All right. Yahweh, Shaphat meaning judge. The Most High going to judge them in that valley of decision. You know? So Deuteronomy 33 and verse 27. The eternal God is thy refuge, and underneath are thy everlasting arms. He shall thrust out the enemy from before thee, and shall say, destroy them. Israel then shall dwell in safety alone. The fountain of Jacob shall be in the land of corn and wine. Also, his heavens shall drop down dew. Psalms 110 and 3. Thy people shall be willing to day thy power. That has from the dew of the morning that has the youth, right? So his heaven shall drop down dew. In our kingdom, it's going to be we're always going to be watered, pursuant to Ezekiel the 17th chapter. The Lord's going to make that dry tree to flourish, pursuant to the 26th verse, right? 29, it says, and happy art thou, O Israel, for who is like unto thee? O people saved by the Lord. Saved by the Lord. And who is the sword of thy excellency? Thy enemies shall be found liars unto thee, and thou shalt tread down their high places. That's right. We're going to tread them down. Hey, he said, Luke, the 10th chapter and the 16th verse. The Lord said, I give you power to tread upon serpents and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. All right? So how you going to hurt a God? How you going to hurt an angelical being? You see, here it is, these unlearned nigglets. They're talking about Esau's going to come up. We just read it. In Nahum 1 and 8. It said 9. What it say? Affliction shall not rise the second time. So these devils can't defeat us. They already had their time. Their little technology, their 6th military branch over there in Cape Cod. They got I actually used to drive by it all the time. They have a actual base where it says Space Force military branch. It's in the cut too. Like if you drive on the highway, you couldn't see it, but it's in the cut. And that's what Donald J had enacted, the 6th military branch, because they know that the Lord's gonna come with them ships, man. But see, that's the pride of Esau, man. The scriptures tell you that the pride of his heart has deceived him. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, meaning he's high and lofty, But at the end of the day, the Lord gonna bring his ass low, because he gonna show that he rules in the kingdom of men. It says in Daniel 4 and 17. What is that? It says that this matter is by the decree of the watchers, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and he set it over it whomsoever he will. And that's the base of man. He set up the basis of man to rule. But the Lord, he rules in the kingdom of men, man. So he gonna show this damn white man that all his technology is primitive, and he gonna show him true power, man. He gonna show him who runs things on the earth. And he gonna put up the Israelites on top, man. All right. So with that, Kahalayim La Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Karkodash. All right. And peace out to the Lord, man. Our time is short in this place, man. The Lord, you already see he's putting a squeeze on this place. You already see what he's doing, man. So we ain't got too much longer here, man. All right. So woe to the bloody city, for she's full of lies and robbery, and the prey departed not. But pretty soon the Lord's going to deliver that prey, and the prey going to turn into the hunter, pursuing to Jeremiah 16:16, man. You're gonna send for fishers. Right now we're fishing. The Lord's gonna send for hunters, and we're gonna hunt this damn devil. We're gonna hunt him from the clefts of the rocks, from the depths of the sea. The Lord said, "My hand shall take them." Matter of fact, Amos the 9th chapter, and I'll leave you with that. I'll leave you with that. I should have finished reading this. Psalm 68 and 35. O Most High, thou art terrible out of thy holy places. The God of Israel is he that giveth the strength and power unto his people. Blessed be the Most High. Okay, Amos the 9th chapter. And in the first verse, it says, I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, smite the lintel of the door that the post may shake, and cut them in head, all of them. I will slay the last of them with the sword. the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall not escape. The sinner shall not escape with his spoil. Neither shall the patience of the godly be frustrated. He that escapeth them shall not be delivered. Though they dig into hell, thence shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence I will bring them down. Though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. Though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, aka Leviathan, and he will bite them. And though they go into captivity before their enemies, thence will I command the sword, and it shall slay them. And I will set my eyes upon them for evil and not for good. And the Lord of hosts is he that touched the land, and it shall melt. And all that dwell therein shall mourn, and it shall rise up wholly like a flood. It shall be drowned as by the flood of Egypt. Okay. For behold, the 8th verse, the eyes of the Lord upon a sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob. All right. So with that, call like La Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakudash. All right. So with that, Shalom, Shalom.